Good morning. My name is Menno. I'm a flat and townhouse specialist. I've been selling apartments in Bellville, Brackenfell and Durbanville for the last 28 years. Today I'd like to introduce you to a complex in Bellville Central, Sanlamhof area. This complex is called Central Square. You will see it behind me. Central Square is pretty much in the heart of Bellville, situated right next to Sanlam head office. There's banks close by, walking distance, businesses. A very popular block in terms of rentals, very popular for tenants, so that the rental element is quite strong here, with the rent to value ratios being very positive. In other words, the value of the property, the purchase price you pay for the property is fairly affordable in relation to the rental income that you'd get. So that's why they're quite popular for tenants. For example, a property I have available here right now is in the market for 579,000, and it generates a current rental income of 5,300. If you deduct the levy, the rates, the taxes, then the net effect is you generating about 9.5% on your investment per year. So they're popular for rentals, they're well managed, and all in all quite a good investment with a good rental income. In the background you can see Sanlam head office, which is basically 100 meters or so away from Central Square. And then there's also the Sunbell complex, where the Pick n Pay is situated, and the Sunbell offices. So everything is, there's an ABSA as well. A lot of businesses around here, which also explains the high demand in rental properties here. So there's always a good supply of tenants available for Central Square. Central Square is situated just off Voortrekker Road, so easy access to public transport and a number of business places, which makes it always favourable for rental properties. There's always a high rental demand. Kentucky right next door, and within walking distance there are a number of other eateries and restaurants, McDonald's, a lot of places where one can just walk and go and find a place to eat. There's a small laundry area which is available for tenants to use with coin-operated machines, which is quite useful. Vehicle parkings are mostly under-roofed, or at least a lot of them are open as well, but they're within a safe confines of a security complex. And there's generally enough parkings available for visitors as well. There's never a parking problem because there are sufficient parking bays available for visitors, and should tenants have more than one vehicle, then the additional parking bays are on a first come first served basis. The block is neatly maintained. The maintenance is good on the complex, with the managing agent as well as the rental agents working close together with maintenance issues and so on. The rental agents are very much involved with the body corporate as well, so everything is always neatly maintained and problems are sorted out as they come along. Tenants are also vetoed and checked and screened quite carefully, so yes, they have a nice little system going here, and that's why they're pretty popular for rental apartments. The walkway area is always neatly maintained. There is an on-site worker who keeps the complex clean and removes the refuse and sweeps and that type of thing. So it's always nice and tidy generally. The refuse is collected to a central refuse room, which is then, the refuse is collected by council without them having to enter the complex. So this is where the caretaker basically brings the drums every week and removes them to the outside area where they're removed. So if you'd like any more information on Central Square, whether you're a potential buyer or potentially an owner wanting to sell, or you just like some general information, feel free to give me a call. Have a good day. Cheers.